So today I am challenging myself to step out of my colour block comfort zone by wearing some print. Now, do you remember a while ago now I did a style swap video with a friend of mine, Sian from Kittenish Behaviour? Well, as you all know by now, I am definitely a colour block girl through and through. I love my solid colours. I may wear the odd occasional print, like a stripe or a very small little ditzy print, but generally definitely tend to always steer more towards the solid colours. Well, after the style swap video and trying on some of Sian's gorgeous big bold print dresses, which were completely out of my comfort zone, obviously that was the whole point of the video in the first place, and if you haven't already watched that, check it out, the link is in the description below. One of her dresses, I think it was the green dress with a very slight tiny floral print on. I remember saying at the time, I think this is, the most palatable I could do. I could actually maybe see myself wearing this. And after reading some of your lovely and thoughtful comments, it got me thinking, maybe I should try introducing a little bit of print, stepping out of my comfort zone, try something different, as I'm always preaching to my clients to do. Maybe I should try and introduce some print into my wardrobe. At the moment, I'm never going to be the big, bold, floral print, full circle skirt kind of girl, majority of which you'll find featured over on Sian's channel. It's just personally not my style. But I did have a good route through Sian's wardrobe, and I came across this cute little wrap dress. Now, it looks like a little tiny ditzy print, which is suitable for me. However, it's actually little bunnies. You'll see a close-up coming up on screen now. So it's cute little bunnies all over the dress. So they're mostly white and the occasional pink one in there as well. So I love the colour and I love the shape of the dress. I mean, who doesn't love a wrap dress, right? They're literally the most flattering dress you can ever purchase or make. And I think I can cope with the small print, I think. I'd have to get over the fact that it's bunny rabbits. I think I could cope with it. But it's definitely still out of my overall comfort zone, mainly due to the fact that the sleeves, they're very fluted. They feel quite fussy to me. I'd want them to be a bit more structured or, stoned down or something. They feel too floaty for me here. And along with the fact that the skirt, there's definitely a lot of fullness throughout the skirt, but overall, it's a very flattering dress. So I'm very happy with the look of it. I think I can do this. But then that's the whole point why we call this a challenge, isn't it? It's not supposed to be easy, it's supposed to be out of my comfort zone. So let's see how I can make it work for me if I introduce some pieces from my wardrobe to make it feel more in my style comfort zone. Okay, so look number one, I want to add in a bit of a colour pop because I always like to do that. So by adding in my red little crossover body bag, happy with that. Put on with some trainers, which I could put some neutral sandals with this. I could put flip-flops with it, so anything just for the day. But for the typical British weather at the moment, we're lucky if we can get open-toe shoes on, right? So trainers it is at the moment. This could be a feasible option for me, but it's a great way to style a wrap dress just easily for the daytime. Colour pop bag, pair of trainers, you're good to go. And look number two, this is more for going out in the evening. This definitely feels a little bit more like it's creeping back into my comfort zone by adding in some heels. So I've just gone for the neutral boot, gone for a nice little gold clutch bag to keep it fairly neutral with the accessories so the dress can do all the talking. And then of course my waist belt. We all know how much I love adding a waist belt in to really highlight the waist, and for me it just breaks up a little bit that pattern, and I have the height to be able to do that, to create that clear waist break there as well. So this one definitely feels more in my comfort zone. It still gives the same level of attention to the print of the dress, but definitely feels a little bit more like this would be okay for me to wear out. And then for look number three, so I've switched the boots out for the darker colour boots in the black, as well as just adding on a little cropped biker jacket. So for me, this helps bring this print back to being a little bit more, I've got the femininity of the print on there and the cute little bunnies, but by bringing in the darker colour and the style of the biker jacket, for instance, the little ankle boots, that just helps me to feel a little bit more like myself. It's got a bit of an edgier feel to it, and it feels much more of a contemporary look. So yeah, quite happy with this. I could see myself going out in this particular. I like the length of it. The skirt, again, is a little bit too full for me, perhaps. I don't know. But I'm happy that I found 3 different ways from my own wardrobe to be able to integrate those looks to create something which I could consider wearing out. So although we styled this with various different pieces, it still definitely doesn't feel 100% me. But the whole point of this challenge was to see how I felt in print, if I could make it work and be interchangeable with my existing wardrobe, and how I would make it work for me and my style. style. And I can definitely see me introducing something along similar lines to this. In fact, Sian and I have actually found a couple of prints that, weirdly enough, we both agree on and we both absolutely love. One of which we really do love, and the second, the jury's still out on. But we're figuring out a way how to make it work for the both of us and our individual style personalities, because as you know, they are very different. But this print could well be the one. So that's giving you a little teaser for a video that is going to be coming to you on this channel very soon. But this particular dress is definitely not my perfect style of wrap dress. However, I am on the hunt for one, as there are so many ways that you can wear a wrap dress. They're a really versatile piece for your wardrobe, and that's why once I found it, I'll be featuring the wrap dress in my Wardrobe Hero series, also here on the channel real soon. So I hope you've enjoyed today's video. If so, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe. And if you've enjoyed this video, why not check out this one here?